Welcome to the 2019 Frankfurt Fall Festival Parade, sponsored by the Frankfurt Chamber of Commerce for Fall Festival. This is our 51st annual parade and 51st annual Fall Festival. The theme this year is Starfest. It's really out of this world. John Clavio here, back again this year with my good friend Renee Matlock. Renee, what exactly is Starfest?
Starfest. Well, the idea behind Starfest is to honor the many people that pay it forward. From all of our Fall Fest volunteers, those in the community that have served our country, and the so many of you that have paid it forward. They are all the stars of our fest. Now you'll see a variation on the theme because we have some Star Trek and some Star Wars themes going on here too. I had some Princess Leia ear things, but I lost them.
So in reality, I guess that makes you a star, Renee.
And you too, John.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
The Frankfurt firefighters are fast approaching. Their main goal is to provide safety for our families and friends. They were founded in 1985, and today there are 70 full-time members, over 46 square miles. Now that's some staggering statistics. Why don't we kind of just listen as they pass by?
I think that's a good approach. They're kind of...
They are a noisy bunch.
Doesn't everyone love fire trucks? And thank you, Tinley, University Park, Mokina, and all the other area communities that helped us out with starting off our parade. You know, we always let them go first, Renee, because first, everybody loves them.
Right.
And the second reason, there's safety issues, because what if they're in the middle of the parade and someone has a fire?
Right. We got to get them in here and out of here very quickly.
Exactly.
Do you know that our fire protection district does way more than just fight fires? Just recently, they hosted a Stop the Bleed. It's a grassroots effort to train bystanders to assist in a bleeding emergency until the professionals get there to help.
Another big thing right now for them is breathless CPR. So they're teaching people how to actually provide CPR services to residents, to people in emergencies, without having to have mouth-to-mouth contact, which can keep someone alive many, many times, and you can do breathless CPR for 10 minutes straight, Renee.
Did you learn how to do it, John?
I did. I actually went to the Stop the Bleed training for this last Fall Fest. It's kind of interesting.
I think it's important to all of us that can get to one of these trainings. I think it might be worth our while to do so.
Absolutely.
So it looks like we got a little lull here.
Lull. The rest of the people get to walk in the parade. That's why there happens to be a little bit of a lull here. So this is what, year 10 for you?
Year 10 for me, John.
So that's 9 years for me.
But you know what's funny? I've gone through 3 co-MCs.
Oh, so it must be you.
I'm wondering. What's happened there?
Who is your longest and best?
I think my longest and best might be my current partner.
Oh, there you go. That was too kind. Too kind. That really makes us stars then, doesn't it? Who knows? Who knows?
I got to tell you guys out here watching and listening, John Clavio is our next year chairman of our Fall Fest. Wow.
That's because I stayed still and everyone else moved forward. Or backwards. And also we should give a shout out to one of our staff here that's on our AV committee. Ken over here to my left in the orange shirt is his 22nd birthday. Wow. So happy birthday, Ken. Everybody say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ken.
This is probably the biggest birthday party you've ever had, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
There you go. About that. Well, we've got the VFW actually approaching now. They've just turned the corner. And our hats go off to these individuals. They're true stars of our community and also our country. Our veterans are the reason all of us enjoy our freedom today. On a national level, the VFW has been instrumental in establishing services to assist veterans, their families, including formation of the GI Bill and the National Cemetery System, which, by the way, the Abraham Lincoln Cemetery, located not too far from here, is one of the largest cemeteries of today. And both your spouse and the veteran can be buried in the same plot. They put one right on top of the interest, which is kind of an interesting fact.
Have you been there, John?
I have, actually. I have an aunt and uncle that is actually buried out there.
It's a very moving sight.
It's pretty incredible. So for those of you who have never made it out to D.C. to see the National Cemetery, the Abraham Lincoln is a close second by all means at that point. Also, once the VFW approaches, we've got some members of our Lincoln Way East ROTC choir who will actually join in the singing of our national anthem once the VFW approaches. When we get to that point, if we would ask those who are sitting to please rise, everyone to please remove their hats.
And here comes our stars, not only of our community, but of our country.
And we applaud and give thanks to the representative for all those who have gone before us, but to anyone who serves in any branch of the military. Again, if I could ask everyone to please rise and remove their hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Sit down when the Boy Scouts come. Let's sit down when the Cub Scouts come.
Yeah. And here is, are we on? Here is Bill Hardy and his Jeep that he and his son restored. Bill and his Jeep have been in our parade for 17 years. Did you know that World War II saw the creation of one of America's most beloved vehicles, the Jeep?
Still in existence. Behind them is the Lincoln Way Air Force Junior ROTC. Their mission is to develop citizens of character dedicated to serving our nation and our community. The ROTC is a cooperative effort between our military branches and our high schools to teach students character achievement, wellness, and diversity.
And right in front of us now, we welcome back the Frankfurt Area Boy Scouts of America, carrying the flags from all 50 states. It's so fun to see these children marching in our parade every year. How many times have you seen the 50 flags part of a parade? And here's our sweet little Girl Scouts. They provide scouting opportunities for girls kindergarten through high school. Girl Scouts build girls of courage, character, and confidence to make the world a better place. They work on getting badges, they work on science projects and various service projects, and are well known for their cookies. Their cookie sales to build entrepreneurship, planning, and teamwork among their girls. John, what's your favorite cookie?
They keep changing them. Oh, cookies?
Oh,
cookie coupons?
yeah.
So the Girl Scouts are giving out tomato seeds.
And
how about that?
I have a package of sage seeds.
There you go. And the Girl Scouts are followed by their own trucks, perhaps loaded with cookies.
Any cookies?
This is Boy Scouts, but
Oh,
cookies?
Boy Scouts. Whoops.
Cookies.
Yeah.
And I see some cookie truck here, but are we
there's the
giving out
cookie truck.
samples? I don't know.
Oh.
No samples? You're shaking your head.
Thin mints.
No
Any
samples?
thin mints?
S'mores. Business ethics, goal setting. Can you give any of that away? Nothing?
Look at, there's their
Thanks
three
so much.
C's. Courage, character, and confidence.
Down the road a bit comes the banner for the parade. As we stated before, the parade and the festival is sponsored by the Frankfurt Chamber of Commerce. And every so often, we're honored to have people who actually, grade schoolers, high school, college kids, who actually carry our banner. They're usually related or connected with one of our volunteers. This year, the banner is being carried by twin brothers, Michael and Nicholas Piunti, who are Frankfurt lifelong residents. They're both graduates of Lincoln Way High School, and they're both attendants of University of Illinois at this time. One of them is studying engineering and physics, and the other one is studying computer science. Their dad has a sarcastic humor, and he says that he was blessed with twins because they look alike, and he only needs one of them then.
Thanks, guys. Good job. And now we have the grand marshals of this year's parade, the Frankfurt Lions Club. The Frankfurt Lions have been involved in our community for over 75 years. Did you know that the Lions Club is the largest service organization in the world, with over 1.4 million members worldwide? Our Lions collect eyeglasses and serve vision and hearing challenges. Our local Lions also deliver baskets at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, truly living up to their motto, "We serve."
They also sponsor the Worst Fest. Did we talk about that? It was the Thursday night beer tent, almost a kickoff to Fall Fest, which is always, always, always an enjoyable
fun time.
And a chance to win $10,000 every year, which is even better. I keep trying. I probably paid $10,000 since I've given it away.
We've never won either.
And rounding the corner now is the Frankfurt Chamber of Commerce float. We've got our fest chair, Julie Cantrell, there, and our chamber president, Curie Dercoli, along with some of the staff and other board members. This truly is the organization that you all should be in love with right now, as they are responsible for this festival and everything associated with it.
And next, of course, we have our Chief of Police, Chief John Barica. They pride themselves on being professional, community-oriented, and friendly. Hi, guys.
We've got Chief Barica and Deputy Chief Dowding in there, dressed in white for the occasion, and one of our new ghost cars, Renee.
Oh.
Notice how the police is not really prevalent on that.
Whoa, I call that undercover.
Don't make that mistake. They are always around. You may just not see them.
Yeah.
And approaching the bench now is the Village of Frankfurt, with some of its trustees and our village clerk and mayor of Frankfurt. The Village of Frankfurt can be proud of is one we can be proud of, which is a true star. We've got some children on this little thing here as well, which are the children of our trustees.
Hello,
trustees. Hello, clerk. Historically, the village was founded in 1855 and incorporated in 1879. Today, the mayor, Jim Holland, and the village trustees and village staff continue to provide day-to-day services to our over 18,000 residents. The Frankfurt Fall Festival would not be the success that it is without the support and the contributions of the village of Frankfurt. A big thank you, Mr. Holland, and to the village trustees.
Okay, here comes the first band of the day, the Summit Hill Junior High Marching Band under the direction of Kim Coughlin. They're coming up, so let's just stop and take a listen. The bands are my most favorite part of our parade. They work so hard all year long. Next up, we have Bentonhausen Automotive. They are celebrating their 62nd year in business. Be sure to visit the leader in the Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Alfa Romeo, and Maserati. Maserati, oh boy. They're located in Tinley Park, where it is always better at Bentonhausen.
It looks like Bettenhausen has a second vehicle with Star Wars here.
Oh, look at
Fantastic.
that.
And you notice I forgot to mention with the Chamber of Commerce that they were dressed out in Star Trek. So now we've got our first Star Wars.
There's Princess Leia.
Aren't you supposed to have those on?
Well, I'll put them on just to honor Princess Leia.
Well, there you go.
There we go.
Look at that. I'm not sure if they're Princess Leia or Cinnabon.
Do I have to keep them on, John?
No.
Thank you.
Yes. How are you driving that car with that mask on? Whoa. Safin Steam Carpet Cleaning. Safin Steam Carpet Cleaning is family owned and operated and has been serving the South Chicagoland for over 25 years. Their services are providing carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, and more for both professional and residential customers.
And here is Old Plank Trail Community Bank, a member of the Wind Trust Network with 14 locations. They are a big competitive bank with a small local flavor. Customers say their service is out of this world. Old Plank Community Bank, hometown banking at its best.
Hey, Paul.
Isn't it great seeing all the community members out in our parade? Love it.
And Montessori turns the corner right now. Montessori Education School is new to our parade this year. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. They specialize in children 3 to 6 years old, and they teach the Montessori method up to kindergarten.
And here we have Salon Agape and Company, located on Old Frankfort Way, just north of town. They are an amazing group of professionals, and they have a wonderful skincare department. They use a team-based approach where the client's needs come first.
The Frankfurt Library District, frankfurtlibrary.org. Imagination, information, and innovation. The Frankfurt Public Library has been an essential provider of books, information, education, and entertainment to our community for over 50 years. They often offer classes on a variety of topics, everything from technology to crafts to health and wellness. Our library offers a special space to grow and engage in lifelong learning opportunities.
And next up is DONK, the German-American National Congress, known as DONK. It was established to preserve German heritage, language, and culture through music, dance, and a German language program. Their club or house is located south on Center Road, and they welcome everyone to come and celebrate Oktoberfest on September 28th.
The Frankfurt Arts Association, another new entrant in the parade, but also a new organization in our community. The Frankfurt Arts Association is a not-for-profit organization focused with the goal of bringing more art to our community. This past summer, they sponsored the Arts on the Green and had a record number of participants as far as booths. Thank you, and welcome to Frankfurt.
Oh, and I see an orange Jeep coming up here. I think it's a Jeep.
It is a Jeep.
It is a Jeep.
And
thanks,
if it's
John.
orange, it must be Orange Theory, right?
Orange Theory Fitness, celebrating 3 years now in Frankfurt. It is the best 1-hour full-body workout. Come in for a free intro class. Orange Theory is an international company with over 1,000 studios nationwide, worldwide. Wow.
And since you have asked me what type of car that was, I'm going to ask you what type of car this is.
John, I know it's the Herders.
Yep, it's the Herder Brothers with their annual entrance, and they have their classic car today with us. Thanks so much. Not the Herder Brothers.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Oh, it is.
And our next band is coming up here, the Martino Junior High Marching Vikings, under the direction of Kyle Rinke. Let's stop and listen. Sounding good.
It's always good to have bands. Always good to have bands. That's the thing we missed out by not having 3 high school bands now and having a consolidated band. But
they are so good.
They are, and we'll get to see them at the end, which is the tradition. But before us now is an ambulance, and that can only mean one thing: medical. And Riverside Healthcare's Frankfurt campus is turning the corner here. Riverside Medical Center has been around since 1964 and serving the Frankfurt community for the last 4 years. Their mission is to build healthy communities by providing remarkable healthcare experiences. The Frankfurt campus, located on Steger Road and Route 45, is your single destination for primary care, medical specialists, and diagnostic testing, all in one convenient location.
Oh, and look who's coming up here. The dance company. Always a fun entry in our parade.
With another Jeep?
With another Jeep.
That appears to be, maybe it's a Jeep theme.
Maybe. The dance company is located here in Frankfurt. They provide the highest level of dance instruction to children 6 years through age 18. Look at them go. You know what, John? They even teach adult jazz and cardio. Maybe we should head over there.
Yeah, no, I'm going to pass.
Nice job, girls.
That adult jazz and cardio will come in very handy, however, with our next participant, and that is Nothing Bundt Cakes.
What are you saying, John?
Yeah, I'm just thankful Nothing Bundt Cakes does not have a drive-through. Let's put it that way. That would make it even easier.
Look at, they got samples.
Oh, it's better than a drive-through. It's a walk to you. Wow.
Right, thank you. I got one for you, John.
And it's the red velvet on top of it. How awesome. Anyway, Nothing Bundt Cakes in Orland Park and Mokina. When it comes to bundt cakes, there is nothing better than Nothing Bundt Cakes. They offer 4 sizes of cakes and 10 delicious flavors.
And Phillips Chevrolet. They've been in our parade since the 70s. It has been located in Frankfurt for over 50 years and is Illinois' leading Chevrolet dealership. They have the largest Chevy inventory in Illinois, another Frankfurt star.
And the Village was just proud to recognize them. They are the first-time J.D. Power Award winning for any automobile, which is a tremendous, tremendous honor right here for our Phillips Chevrolet in Frankfurt.
Congratulations. John, who's coming up here?
We've got Undead Acres.
Did you say Undead Acres?
I did, yes.
I think you did, but the name so captures the activities that they present. They are a zombie paintball hunt and have an outdoor haunted trail. They have been voted in the top 5 haunts in Illinois on IllinoisHauntedHouses.com. Undead Acres.
That's it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I do too.
And if you'd rather save your money than spend it at Undead Acres, we have Bill Generich from Prudential Advisors turning the corner at this point. Specializing in investments, retirement, and insurance, Prudential Advisors provides clients with access to the collective knowledge of the top financial professionals to maximize access to information and guidance specific to their situation. They analyze their client's financial situation, seek to understand their financial challenges and goals, and provide guidance to get them there.
Our next float is St. Peter's United Church, the oldest church in Frankfurt, established in 1867. Their theme is Following the Stars. I think that's Galileo driving.
It's not just Galileo. That's one of your former MC hosts.
Oh, you're right.
He got a better job.
Now, do you know the wise men of the Bible are always following the Bethlehem star, which foretold the birth of Jesus Christ? And later, he was known as Jesus Christ Superstar. Present-day stargazers are also watching the stars while Galileo was driving the menagerie onward. St. Peter's wants to remind all of us that wise men still seek him.
So Galileo or your co-host?
Yeah, Galileo was my co-host in the past.
Apparently he got a promotion.
Of course he did. What's your next promotion, John?
I don't see myself as Galileo. I just don't see it. Well, but maybe Fall Fest chair, right?
Yeah, Fall Fest chair. I think that's where he's moving on to.
Absolutely. And that horn belongs to Ozinga Concrete. Ozinga is the 4th generation family-owned business providing concrete materials, energy, and logistics solutions. In the construction field, they are touted as the star building materials provider. Most of us, however, recognize them by their signature red and white candy striped concrete mixers, just like the one before us today.
Aren't they huge?
Absolutely. Behind them we have Granite Mountain. Granite Mountain's another new entry. I wonder, I didn't check the percentage of new entries, but
we have quite a few.
Looks like we've got quite a few, actually, new entries in the fest. Granite Mountain provides granite, marble, quartz, countertops, and backsplashes. They're more than happy to help you with all of your remodeling needs, including your cabinetry and flooring.
And right behind them is the Mokina Junior High Marching Meteors. They're under the direction of Kim Busian and Taylor Beekman. Let's take a listen as they perform for us today. Our hats go off to these great kids, their parents, and their leaders.
Exactly. Thank you so much for all you do to train them. And then we have the Frankfort Family Auto. Frankfort Family Auto is a total repair and restoration shop, from oil changes to replacing motors. They specialize in electrical automobile problems and provide solutions for hard-to-solve issues.
Okay, John, what kind of car is that?
That one, we're going with a pace car. I'll take that one over this one.
I think it's a Dodge.
I'm pretty sure it's a Dodge. It says Dodge on it, which is pretty good.
I love it.
Don't ask me the year. Turning the corner now is the Lincoln Way Special Recreation Association. They were founded in 1976 and provide adaptive services for individuals with disabilities who have needs that are not otherwise met through the park districts. Currently, they work in cooperation with 6 local park districts: Frankfurt, Manhattan, Mokina, New Lenox, Peatone, and Wilmington. They offer a wide array of programs and services from preschool through adults. And I was also informed they've added Frankfurt Square to that list as well. Thank you for participating, Lincoln Way Special Rec.
And next up, we have Denise Wegner, State Farm Insurance, providing for all your insurance and financial service needs. They specialize in anything that you might need and welcome all to their agency. Should we sing that song, John? Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. Wow, we've never sung before.
No, we haven't. I bet it's,
this is getting out of control.
I think this is the last time we're going to sing.
You're going to need a new co-host.
Yeah, right. Okay, next up, Good Shepherd Lutheran Church. Hi, everyone. Good Shepherd is a sponsor of the Lutheran Early Response Team for the South Suburbs, LERT for short, and they work with local authorities when natural disasters occur.
And we have the Kiwanis with their current president, Sam Giordano, current governor, actually, lieutenant governor. He's moving up. He got a promotion too. Sam's not only our local chair, he actually works with other chapters to keep them off the ground as well. The Kiwanis has almost 90 years of service in the Frankfurt community. Worldwide organization that serves, it has over 600,000 volunteers and is dedicated to improving the world one child and one community at a time. Best known for their Peanut Days, the Frankfurt chapter is asking for your assistance on Peanut Day, both by perhaps soliciting and giving, which will be held on September 27th of this year.
Allsip Home and Nursery. Wow, can you believe Allsip Home and Nursery is celebrating 50 years? They provide everything you need to decorate your home, garden, and your outdoors.
I know it's fall, but I just can't bring myself to buy mums yet. We had such a short summer that kind of there. Frankfurt Black Belt Academy
is located on Laraway Road, west of LaGrange, offering martial arts from ages 4 through 99. Gee, John, that even includes me.
That's you. You're right. Well, you're closer to 99 than I am.
Yeah, just a little.
I might need a new co-host.
Martial arts truly is training in life skills. It teaches respect,
Thank you, Vicky.
confidence, and they offer self-defense for women and also bully prevention programs.
Then we have Home Depot. Looking to maintain your home or office? Home Depot can give you a hand. Not only do they have the items you may need, but they can help you with the remodeling and installation of your home improvement needs. Did you know the Home Depot is the largest home improvement company in the world?
And next we have Providence Catholic High School Marching Celtics under the direction of Lawrence Rogers. They are the heart and soul of all the school events. Listen in. Look at the size of these trucks. They must pull all the instruments
Absolutely.
to their events and their shows.
Place to place. That's why they need all this, the parents that help them out as well.
Right.
Trails Edge Brewing Company right here on Kansas Street.
One of the latest crazes is microbrewed beers. Trails Edge is a full-service restaurant and bar providing craft beer, great food, and local entertainment. Truly a local gathering place. They offer casual restaurant dining, banquets, and private parties. They even have an outdoor patio to use weather permitting.
Did you know the building they're in has one of the oldest bars in Will County?
Yeah, it's worth taking a look at.
Used to be known as Jim's Steakhouse, and now it's Trails Edge.
And here is the Illinois Foot and Ankle Center. So much more than just the Frankfurt Foot and Ankle Center. It opened in fall of 2016 under podiatrist Kelly May. The clinic focuses on surgery, diseases, and injuries of the foot and ankle, and she is proud to call Frankfurt her hometown.
Looks like they're ready to blast off there. Another version of our theme, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, fun.
Loud and rock. We have the School of Rock Mokina. Welcome first time to our parade here. School of Rock is music lessons done differently. The School of Rock emphasizes teaching its students not only how to master playing a particular instrument, but how to play the music with others in a band setting.
They are rocking. And here is Baird Warner, a real estate brokerage company in business for 164 years. Wow, that's a long time. They offer a full line of services, including mortgage services, title services, and can manage all your real estate needs. They're located in the Jewel Plaza on Route 45.
Here comes the Gladiator Wrestlers. Hey guys. A few years ago, 3 former dads decided they had nothing on their plates, so let's take on something else, right dads? They discovered they each had the same passion for wrestling. They all had a common goal to bring wrestling back to Frankfurt. Serving students kindergarten through 8th grade, they did bring wrestling back to Frankfurt in 2017 and continued to bring it to Frankfurt today. This past season, the club claimed its first state championship. Congratulations to you.
And here comes some more big vehicles. The Frankfort Township and the Frankfort Township Road District. They operate the local food pantry out of their headquarters on Route 30. They also coordinate senior housing, providing comfortable and safe housing and residences at affordable rates for those over 60. And of course, they maintain all the township roads, and that includes snow removal. We sure did need this service last January.
They definitely have the cool trucks.
They do. Did you know the Frankfort Township Road District was established in 1875 and that they serve over 55,000 constituents? That's a lot of people over a lot of territory.
So test question, and I don't know the answer to this. How does a road cleaning machine stay so clean?
Maybe they use Windex.
Or anybody who's interested in the answer to that can Google them at frankforttownship.com.
Look at the size of that, John.
It's massive. I wouldn't want to be driving too slow in front of that. Joining us now is the Community Services Foundation, CTF of Illinois. They are a not-for-profit organization providing support and services to individuals with developmental and intellectual disabilities. Thank you all for what you do.
Liberty Junior Marching Band from New Lenox, Illinois, 7th and 8th graders under the direction of Jen Clark. America the Beautiful. They sound great.
Since we had a slow park there, do you need a place to park your money? Call Town Center Bank. Town Center Bank is celebrating 14 years of service to the Lincoln Way area. The Town Center is locally owned, and they are a full-service bank priding themselves on their customer service and being a really real community bank. They provide commercial and small business lending, mortgages, and home equity lines of credit. Providing the best in customer service is the cornerstone of their community banking mission.
This is one of my favorite entries, the Frankfort Car Club. I wish we had time to stop and talk about each one of these entries. They just have so much detail and history to offer. Each and every Thursday during the summer months, May through September, many of the members of the car club and their colleagues can be seen in downtown Frankfurt donning our streets. It's always a fun night. Come for a bite to eat at one of our lovely local restaurants and enjoy the car show.
The car show actually works with kids with cancer as well, doing rides for them throughout the year. The kids get to enjoy these fabulous vehicles over and over again. Thanks, guys, for doing that as well. We started with an AMC and ended with a GMC.
And look at this float coming up. They sure incorporated our Starfest theme.
I would say indeed Mackenzies is on their game today. Mackenzies Hair Parlor is a full-service hair salon and beauty parlor located right down here in the heart of Frankfurt. It is such a charming salon, and their talented and friendly staff focus on you, the client, and your needs. Come downtown and experience comfort, beauty, and the art at its best.
And here we have KinderCare, who's been providing high-quality child care since 2001 in our community. It is more than a child care center. It is a place where children can discover, explore, and learn.
A high five to Region 5.
This year, they're celebrating their 50th birthday.
Another hearse just in time for the fall Halloween season. Haunted Woods by the Orland Park Lions Club and Boy Scout Troop 378. You're watching me, are you? We're watching you. Boy Scout Troop 378 and Orland Lions Club are here today to promote their season of fright and excitement. Returning for the 2019 season is a special Kids Day called the Trick or Treat Trail. The trail is intended to allow children of all ages to experience the scenes without the scares.
Here's Minutemen, a full-service printing and marketing design company. They have a full line of promotional products. Let them design, print, and promote your business.
All right, my turn now, Renee. Like a good neighbor,
State Farm is there.
Welcome, Ken Anderson and State Farm Agency. The Ken Anderson Agency helps families with all insurance, banking, and financial services, as well as their retirement needs. We help people, says Ken.
Homewood Disposal is family-owned and operated and provides garbage and recycling services. Love the music, John.
Yeah, we might have to not talk about Wendy here. Wendy has hidden talents. I never knew this was the case. Go, Wendy. Watch out with the lightsaber there, though. We might have an issue there.
Nice job. Wendy founded the company on specific core values: community, service, and family and stewardship.
Wausau Homes, located in Mokina, Illinois on LaGrange Road. Wausau Homes is redefining the building experience by building your way for your price, on time, as delivered.
Young's Champion Taekwondo, a martial arts school that offers the perfect blend of self-discipline and fun, taught with patience and enthusiasm by Master Young. They are dedicated to helping every student achieve their personal best. Master Young has over 25 years of experience, and they're even offering back-to-school specials.
Whether you're in the market to purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle, South Oak Jeep will help you find just the vehicle for you. They will also help you find the car loan that works for you, just in case you don't have the cash to buy that vehicle.
And here we have the Southwest Suburban Activists, a community for equity, justice, and progress. They also work to elect folks who support these issues. What I love about this group is they started in 2017 with just 10 people around the kitchen table of one of the founding members, and now has grown to over 600 members, sponsors of the Pride Fest and March for Lives protest, and more. Oh, here comes another favorite entry of mine. Can you tell I like ice cream, John? Sweet Frog is where to go for the ultimate frozen yogurt and ice cream experience on the planet. Proudly serving the Lincoln Way area for the last 5 years. You go in, you pick your flavor, you add your toppings, and you have it your way. And this combination of deliciousness is out of this world.
Hey, John.
How are you? Did we talk about the mascots?
Oh, no.
Cookie and Scoop. That's who they are. I've learned. Hi, David. David Skrupa from Massage Envy. David and I actually went to grade school together. How about that? Ran into each other at Massage Envy. He works there. I go there. Massage Envy, located on Lincoln Highway here in Frankfurt. They help people feel their best through healthy skin facials and massages. Then we have the dancers of the Lauren Marie I am butchering this up. I'm sorry. The United Gymnastics Academy. My bad. The United Gymnastics Academy is a recreational and team gymnastics gym. They coach team levels, ages 3 to 10, of women for the USAG program. We are a proud member of the United States of America Gymnastics Program. Their programs begin as young as 2 in their parent and tot classes.
My 2 little granddaughters are gymnasts. All right, now we have Always Home Real Estate Services. They are a local real estate boutique with specialties in residential sales, rentals, and property management. Mention the Fall Fest and receive a free home warranty when you buy or sell your home with one of their realtors. Their expert agents will take great care of you to realize your real estate goals.
And next, a new business to the Frankfurt area and a new entrant in the parade, Scoobys Scampers. And I'm hoping I said that right because I really want to say Scoobys Scampers, and I probably get that all the time. They are pausingly perfect pet sitting at your service. Fantastic and welcome. And if I do understand correctly, they also help with local adoptions as well. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Thanks for joining us. And next up is the Frankfurt Park District. It looks like they have an entry fitting of our theme also. The Frankfurt Park District has many great programs, leagues, and events that offer something for everyone all year long. Halloween Haunting, and Hallowoof are coming up in October, and you don't want to miss the Santa's Workshop and Paws with Claws in December. Check out their website at frankfortparks.org for details on these and other events. Come join the fun. Same Day Teas.
Correct. This is the band.
Is a national company located right in our community on Lairway Road. They are a premier screen printer and embroidery decorator for all your business, personal, group, and nonprofit needs. Embroider your tees, your hoodies, your polos, your jackets, your caps. They carry the latest fashions and will make your items stand out. They do it the first time right, and they have it ready for you when you need it. Be sure to give them a try.
And provide dance lessons as well.
What a great contingency we have here, all decked out in red from Park Ace Hardware, located in the one nearby us is in the Jewel Plaza, but they're also located in Tinley Park and Orland Hills. And they're going to clean us up along the way. The Steinhauser family has served the south and southwest suburbs for over 40 years. They're known for their expertise and their great product selection.
Frankfurt School District 157C, serving grades pre-K. Frankfurt School District 157C joins us right now. They have a long tradition of excellence in our community, performing in the top 10% of all districts in the state of Illinois. As an award-winning school district, District 157C strives to prepare all students to become confident, lifelong learners.
And following them is the Hickory Creek Middle School Band. Listen to these 6th, 7th, and 8th graders as they perform for us. Go Tigers! Another great job by these young students.
I think I see a bunch of Fords coming, starting off with the Mustang here. That must mean Curie Motors Ford of Frankfurt. Stop by and visit Curie Motors Ford on Route 30 just east of LaGrange Road. This has been a family-owned company and has proudly served our community for over 30 years. What a selection they have, over 1,800 vehicles to choose from. Curie Motors has also been named the #1 Ford dealership in the Midwest 2 years in a row. That puts 2 dealerships in Frankfurt, both #1 of their kind. That's a true star. That might even be the Milky Way. Ford pickup trucks don't look like they used to.
Oh, the colors are awesome. And here we have the Joliet Junior College. That is the district community college which serves the Frankfurt area. There's their mascot over there. The college has been in operation for 116 years, and it prides itself as being affordable with quality instruction dedicated to student learning. Did you know that the JJC is recognized as the first community college in the United States?
How about that?
That's an honor.
Renee, did you know that there's a new restaurant opening in town around Christmas that is utilizing the talented students of the Joliet Junior College Culinary College? It's called The Wine Thief, and they'll be opening in December in the Granary Plaza right here downtown. They're utilizing all Joliet Junior graduates.
Well, that's exciting. Aren't you one of those?
I am not, actually. I have a culinary degree,
okay,
but not from Joliet Junior College.
Ah.
Body Fountain joins us now. Body Fountain is in its second year, and they're really making a difference and a name for themselves. They specialize in quality massage therapy and never charge extra for deep tissue, hot stone, or cupping. Located next to the Dancing Marlin in Frankfurt, they're open 7 days a week with options to text or schedule online 24/7 at bodyfountain.com.
Amazing Love Lutheran Church, located on Pfeiffer Road right here in Frankfurt. They proudly proclaim the love of Jesus for our community. There's a family feel, great music, great kids, and a great message.
More Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah.
More Girl Scouts, at least, not necessarily cookies. This time, Frankfurt Girl Scouts troop number 75550. Girl Scouts teach girls to build courage, confidence, and character to make the world a better place.
King Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, serving the residential market. They provide their customers with quality design and installation for HVAC, plumbing, and electrical equipment. Their mission is to build lasting relationships with their customers with a commitment to 100% satisfaction.
Towering over King Heating here is Simply Home Again. Simply Home Again is a new business in downtown Frankfurt, and they provide home decor. They prefer to call it farmhouse, distressed, and industrial style. They have handmade signs, personalized pillows, and custom pipe shelf and tables.
They're another new business to downtown Frankfurt.
Good to see all these new businesses in town.
I love it.
That must mean the economy is good.
And that Frankfurt is a good place for business owners. The Lincoln Way Education Association is up next here, and they're a professional union comprised of approximately 400 teachers working at Lincoln Way High School District 210. They strive for the best possible education and finest educational environment for our students. They understand that strong teachers and professional organizations like theirs produce strong students and future leaders. Proud to say that both of my daughters are graduates of Lincoln Way 210.
Well, Renee, we were talking about how we distributed the script, and I had mentioned that I had given you all the bands, but I guess I selfishly kept the best for last.
You did,
for me.
John.
I did.
You
and that's the Lincoln Way Marching Band. Each year we wrap up the parade with the stars of our community. Just this last January, our marching band participated in the 2019 Tournament of Roses in Pasadena, California. We just could not be prouder of this award-winning band and the hardworking students performing under the direction of Chris Mrazek. What an exciting experience for the students and their parents, teachers, and the whole community.
I have goosebumps every time I hear this band play. They are the best.
They really are. And for those of you who may not know, they were stopped in the Rose Bowl parade by a float that caught on fire, and they did absolutely flawless renegotiation of their step work to not skip a beat and move around the floats to continue the parade. A true group of professionals.
And they've worked so hard to get where they are.
I'm not sure if Renee cries for the band or because it's the end.
I get tears in my eyes every time I hear that band play. John, this parade was one heck of a star-studded event.
You are so correct. In fact, everything about this festival is truly 5-star. The carnival, the crafts and specialized artisans, the entertainment, the garden housing both entertainment and the food from local civic organizations. Keep in mind, everyone, everything continues to be open at our festival through Monday night at 5 p.m. A huge thank you to all the stars of our community. They make the Frankfurt community that much better for all of us.
So true. Their goodwill and their spirit makes every day feel like the holiday season. Yet so much better, it's year-round. See you next year, John.
Well, that all depends. So much can happen in a year's time.
Well, that's certainly true. Let me end by thanking you for being my co-chair and sticking with me as long as you did.
Well,
it's been a truly fun and remarkable experience.
It has. Likewise, it's been really fun. Thanks so much, Renee.
And thanks to all of you for coming and enjoying our 51st annual Frankfurt Fall Fest Parade.